Hi, my name is Tom Clark, and today I'm doing a video about teaching demos. Okay? I don't know if you know this or not, but when you apply for a teaching job in Thailand, you may have to do what's called a demo or demonstration. Okay? Obviously, you have a job interview sometimes. Sometimes they just hire you on the spot, but sometimes you'll have to do a teaching demonstration. And there's basically two types of demos you'll have to do: online or obviously face to face in a classroom. When it's online, it could be on Zoom. Most likely in Thailand, it will be on Skype, or if you're in Thailand, it'll most likely be in Thailand. They have something called Line, Line. Maybe WhatsApp, maybe, but most likely Line or Skype. Um, maybe next term, maybe in the future they'll be into Zoom or something. But for now, it's probably Skype or Line, Line. So you make an appointment, and usually the interview and demonstration usually happen at the same time. Maybe it depends, or you schedule a special time for just a demonstration. So when it comes to demonstration, the teacher might say you know, of course, it depends what level you're teaching. If it's elementary school, the teacher might say, I'm now going to pretend to be an 8-year-old. Or if it's high school, they're going to pretend to be 12 and older. And then you should teach as if you are teaching to an 8-year-old or a 12-year-old, or whatever level it is. It is kind of weird. Obviously, they're not 8 years old. They're probably a 50-year-old woman or man, and look nothing like an 8-year-old. You just have to go with it. Just kind of demonstrate as best you can, and you should have a lesson, of course, prepared beforehand. In the future, that you now know you have to do probably a demonstration. You probably should have a lesson prepared anyway. If you're like the Army in the States, be prepared. Okay? So you do your lesson for the level, and that's finished. Don't be too nervous. That is my biggest weakness about demonstrations, is I get really nervous. I don't know why. I guess because there's a lot riding on this interview, on this demonstration. If you don't do the demonstration right, you're not going to get the job. You're not going to get the money. So I get really nervous. So demonstrations, I'm trying to get better. I wish I could tell you the secret. I could just tell you, try not to be too nervous. Try to be as casual. Try to be yourself. Try to be what you were like in the interview, but better. So you do the demonstration, and then it's over, and then you'll find out whether you get the job. The demonstration is probably usually the last thing you'll do for them, and then they'll find out whether you get the job or not. And then you might have to do what's a face-to-face demonstration. The demonstration might be in the conference room, or the same place that you're having the interview at the school, or in one of their classrooms. You walk in the classroom, there's 2 or 3 adults there, or 4 or 5, and again, you have to pretend that they're 8 years old, 10 years old, 12 years old, 15 years old. It is a lot like an exercise I would do in college for acting. I did try to be an acting major. Obviously, did not become an actor. I became a writer. I became a teacher. I became a YouTuber, but not an actor. So, and just try to pretend it's just like a regular lesson you would do for kids or teenagers, or maybe you're doing it for a tutoring school. It's teaches adults. You just do it like you would do a regular lesson. Again, you should prepare before. or now you know that there will be a demonstration, you'll be very well prepared. Um, you also could practice in front of your, friends, see, try to be comfortable with the lesson. I know when I do a lesson for the first time, I'm not entirely comfortable with it yet. I don't know exactly what I have to do. But by the second or third time I do a lesson, I know exactly what to do every time. So I don't usually mess up the second or third attempt at a lesson. So usually the lesson should not be that long, maybe 15 to 20 minutes. They just want to know what you do when you teach, how you teach, what's your method, how fun you want the lesson to be or how casual, you know, again, try not to be nervous. I know it's a job. It might, it's going to change your whole life. You're going to have to move to a new town, maybe move into a new apartment. A lot is writing on an interview. Like, no pressure, right? But just try to do your best. Try to get the interview done as best you can, and hopefully you get the job. Again, I have no secret formula for doing a demonstration. I just tell you should expect it and be prepared for it. And that's really it. And thanks for watching this video. As always, be safe, be good, and have a good life.